Hope you've had a great weekend. I am here with Tea Time again. And today what we're going to do is we are going to actually continue what we were talking about with Jazz Appreciation Month, which is the month of April. I'm going to read you a story called This Jazz Man. But before we do that, I have a joke. And my joke today is, what is the most musical part of your body?
What?
Your nose, because you can blow it and pick it. But alright, I thought that was a good one. Okay, so next we are going to, instead of, I know I told you that our book was This Jazz Man, but I would like to tell you about a jazz lady before we get started. Now, we have studied her over and over again because she's like potentially probably my favorite female jazz artist, maybe my whole favorite jazz artist, I don't know. This is, of course, Ella Fitzgerald. She is a jazz vocalist, and I was just going to start by telling you a few facts about Ella. So, Ella was born in Newport News, Virginia, April 25th, 1917. She died June 15th, 1996 in Beverly Hills. She, of course, was one of the most popular jazz female vocalists in the U.S. for more than a half century. So she was the top charts female jazz vocalist for so long. And that's why probably most people know her first, as one of the first female jazz artists they can think of, because she just really blew them out of the water as far as, as jazz took off as a major music genre. She was the face of the female artist. So she also won 13 Grammys in her career, as well as sold 40 million albums. And if you can imagine that, I just can't even imagine that large of a number. It's a huge number. That's awesome. It's an amazing accomplishment that she had. Also, what she was really known for in her singing was that she could imitate like any instrument in the whole orchestra. Give her an instrument, she could sing it. That is how good and how well she had developed the skill of singing. And she actually, I think one of the cooler things about her is she got her start at the Apollo Theater. Now, it was amateur night, and she was able, they kind of like would just draw names and see who was able to come up on the stage. She thought she was going to dance. And then she got up there, and she got so nervous, she's like, I can't dance. She started singing. And that's where she started. She blew everyone away from day one. So I think she's a really cool artist, one of my favorites. Now we're going to go on to our lesson today. Before we go on to our lesson today, here is a recording of Ella singing with Bing Crosby, and this is a really fun video. It's one of my favorite recordings of her with another artist.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady, oh.
See the bridge is breaking up, breaking up, breaking up.
See the bridge is breaking up, lady, oh.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily,
gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Row, row,
row your little boat
row, row,
gently down the stream.
row.
Very merrily, life is just a pretty little dream. Row, row,
There's a tree by my
row, row,
sitting very nice,
row, row.
looking over the bow.
Couldn't see a thing no how, 'cause they were three blind mice. Three blind mice.
See how
blind
they run,
mice.
see how they
Blind
run.
mice.
They all
See
run
how
after
they
the
run.
farmer's wife. She cut up the
See
tail
how they
with a
run.
carving knife.
They all
Ever
run
since
after
it
the
just
farmer's
suddenly
wife.
life
She
is
cut
free.
off the tail with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a sight in your life? There's three blind mice.
Jacka, don't they boo.
Scooby Dooby Dooby Boo, Scooby Dooby Dooby, ding dong ding dong ding, boo boo boo, boo boo boo,
Here now.
boo boo boo, boo boo boo.
Biscuit,
That's
a
mine.
casket, green yellow basket.
Doody 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 da. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. How do we get across the town now that the bridge is down?
You gotta roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Now is the time to get up and go. Grab up a paddle and let yourself go. You gotta roll, roll down the stream. You'll find life is but a dream. You gotta roll, roll merrily down the stream.
I'm going to read the book from here, but you can see the book in the video through the pictures that I've placed inside the video. So feel free to read along with us. This book is titled This Jazz Man, and we're going to actually sing the book because it is from the song This Old Man, which you remember from music class is one of our fun children's songs we sing. But the words are different because each number is a different jazz musician. And if you can guess, based on the pictures you see, which jazz musicians they are, you can comment them in the bottom below. Please feel welcome to do that. Also, this book was written by Karen Ehrhardt, and the pictures were by R.G. Roth. I did not own the rights to this book. This is just a book that we have in the music library that is how we are celebrating Jazz Appreciation Month, which is the month of April. This is Tony, my husband, on the guitar. I'm sorry. This is Tony, my husband, on the drum set. Thank you, Tony.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Plays cannot. Real quick, I'm so glad you watched this video. I wanted to give a shout out to the kindergarten team, all the teachers and the students. I have been pleasured to be a part of their planning for next year, and I'm super excited about Unit 1, learning about all the different fables. We are going to have so much fun in music doing those, as much fun as you're going to have in your kindergarten classes. So shout out to Miss Lane, Miss Stewart, Miss Babisack, Miss Gregory, and all of their wonderful students. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you are staying healthy. Miss T.